आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Is the correct option. So the options are A taken 2 under root of a square plus b square, C is a plus b, and D is none of the above. Now what I am given two things, that is theta is equals to 3 alpha, and the second thing is sine of theta is equals to a upon under the root of a square plus b square. Now if theta is equals to 3 alpha, I'm using it here, so it would be sine of 3 alpha. This is equals to a upon under the root of a square plus b square. Now in the question we are asked to find a cosec of b secant alpha. So I am asked a cosec alpha minus b secant of alpha, sin alpha, and secant alpha is 1 upon cos alpha. So for that, let's find cos 3 alpha also. So I can find that by under root of 1 minus sine square 3 alpha. This is derived from the basic identity, that is sine square theta plus cos square theta. This is equals to 1. From here I get under root of 1 minus what is the value of this? This is a upon under root of a square plus b square. Squaring it, I get a square upon a square plus b square. Simplifying it further, I get under the root of a square plus b square minus of a square upon a square plus b square. A square and a square cancels out. So what is the value of cosec 3 alpha? So cosecant of 3 alpha is equals to b upon under root of a square plus b square. Now proceeding further. So I have to find this, that is cosec alpha minus a cosec alpha minus b secant alpha. So this is what I have to find. So what I am doing here is that I'm substituting the values. What is cosec alpha? It is 1 upon sine alpha, so it would be a upon sine alpha minus b upon secant alpha is cos alpha. So this would be like this. Now I'm multiplying this numerator and denominator by under root of a square plus b square, under root of a square plus b square. Now what I'm doing here is that under root of a square plus b square of the numerator I'm taking common, I'm taking outside, and it is left with a upon under root of a square plus b square into 1 of upon sine alpha minus b upon under root of a square plus b square into cos of alpha. Now we have calculated above that this is equals to sine 3 alpha and this is cos 3 alpha. So we are left with under the root plus b square sine 3 alpha upon sine alpha minus cos of 3 alpha upon cos of alpha. Take the LCM. So after under root of sine of 3 alpha cos alpha minus cos 3 alpha sine alpha. This is in the numerator, and in the denominator this is sine alpha cos alpha. So sine alpha cos alpha. Now if I will be looking clearly, this sine A, this is basically sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. So this is for sine of A minus B. So sine of 3 alpha minus alpha upon, now I'm multiplying and dividing it by 2. So it would be 2 will be here. So it would be 2 under root of A square plus B square. And, this would be sine of 2 alpha, because this is identity of 2 sine A cos A is basically identity of sine of 2A. So we are left with 2 under root of square plus B square. Here sine 2 alpha, here also sine 2 alpha, this will be cancelled. So this is the final answer. Let's see which of the option is the correct option. So 2 under root of a square plus b square. So it means that option B is the correct option. I hope this is clear. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।